K-pop might look like a dream from the outside, glamorous idols, breathtaking performances, worldwide fame, but the reality is far more controlled than most people realize. Behind the perfect visuals, the polished music videos, and the seemingly effortless charisma, there's an industry that dictates almost every aspect of an idol's life, turning them into something more like a carefully packaged product rather than a free individual. From the moment a trainee steps into an entertainment company, they sign away their independence. Their contracts, often lasting anywhere from 7 to 15 years, come with hidden clauses that leave them with almost no control over their careers. And many don't realize until it's too late that they have little say in their own music, their stage personas, or even their public opinions. Companies mold idols into whatever version of them they think will sell best. And if an idol dares to step outside of that vision, whether by trying to write their own songs, voicing personal beliefs, or experimenting with a different image, they can be pushed to the background, given fewer lines in songs, or even blacklisted from the industry. This level of control extends beyond their careers and into their physical appearance. Many companies have unspoken rules about weight, forcing idols to follow dangerous diets to maintain a certain look. Some trainees have been told they must stay under 45 kilograms, 99 pounds, no matter their height or body type, and stories of extreme weight loss methods like living on ice cubes, eating only one banana a day, or starving for days before a performance are disturbingly common. Twice as Momo once revealed that she was told she had to lose 7 kilograms, 15 pounds, in a week to debut, which she did by completely depriving herself of food and only drinking water, to the point where she thought she was going to die.
해야 되니까. 날짜가 있었어. 그 날짜가 있었는데 그 날짜까지 진짜 안 먹고 아무것도 안 먹고 헬스장 이렇게 다니고 그리고 진짜 이건 무슨 말하는 그런가? 너?
아 괜찮아 제가 그런 얘기 많이 했었어.
아 그래?
나는
막 진짜 침도 뱉고 진짜 다 했어 진짜 진짜 몸 안에 있는 거 다
수분을 다
없었어 진짜. 그리고 진짜 침대 누워 있는 이렇게 침대에 있고 자려고 하잖아. 뭔가 못 일어날 것 같아서 무서워서 눈물이 나는 거야 갑자기.
그치. 일주일 동안 아예 안 먹었어?
진짜 아무것도? 얼음 하나 이런 거. 진짜 얼음 하나. 근데 이거 먹어도 진짜 살찔 것 같은 거야. 너무 진짜 조금이라도
의지가
올라도 그래가지고 계속 그러고
But dieting isn't the only thing companies push. Plastic surgery is often expected, if not outright required. Some entertainment agencies allegedly include suggested procedures in contracts before debut, pressuring trainees to undergo nose jobs, jaw reductions, double eyelid surgery, and even more invasive procedures just to fit South Korea's strict beauty standards. While plastic surgery is common in Korea, there's a difference between choosing to get something done and being told you must get something done in order to succeed. The company's grip doesn't stop at appearance either. An idol's personal life is almost entirely dictated by their agency. Many companies enforce multi-year dating bans, believing that idols must appear single and available to keep fans emotionally invested. Even when those dating bans technically expire, most idols still can't date freely without risking backlash, career setbacks, or even their company forcing them to break up. Some relationships that did go public, like Blackpink's Jennie and EXO's Kai, ended mysteriously fast, sparking rumors that their agencies intervened to protect their images. Others, like Hyuna and Dawn, had to leave their company entirely after their relationship was discovered because the agency disapproved of them being together. But dating bans are just one part of the bigger issue of total surveillance. Idols have spoken out about being monitored 24/7, with some agencies allegedly installing CCTV cameras in dorms to track their movements. Many trainees aren't allowed to leave their living quarters without permission, and even fully debuted idols sometimes need approval just to go outside. Some companies even confiscate personal cell phones, preventing idols from talking to friends and family freely, further isolating them from the outside world. But if you think idols at least make good money from their sacrifices, think again. Despite their massive global success, most idols don't see much of the money they bring in because of the trainee debt system. Before idols even debut, they rack up years' worth of debt covering expenses like vocal and dance training, stylists, dorm fees, and even food. Once they debut, instead of enjoying financial success, they are expected to pay off these expenses first, meaning that some idols work for years before they see a single cent of profit. Even after they do start making money, the company takes the majority of the profits. Some agencies reportedly take up to 90% of an idol's earnings, leaving them with barely enough to live on, despite their hard work. Groups like GOT7 and Mamamoo eventually left their original agencies for financial freedom, but many idols remain stuck under contracts that trap them in unfair financial situations. And as if all of this wasn't bad enough, idols are pushed to their physical and mental breaking points with extreme schedules. Most get only 2-3 hours of sleep per night, constantly juggling rehearsals, performances, variety shows, international tours, and endless promotional activities. The level of exhaustion is so severe that many idols have collapsed on stage, including BTS's Jungkook, EXO's Baekhyun, and Twice's Mina, all of whom have suffered from extreme fatigue due to overwork. But the real tragedy lies in how little mental health support the industry provides. Depression, anxiety, and burnout are widespread among idols, yet many don't seek professional help out of fear that their company will punish them or put them on indefinite hiatus. South Korea already has a cultural stigma surrounding mental health, and the entertainment industry only worsens it by treating idols as disposable. If an idol is struggling mentally, companies would rather have them disappear for a while than openly discuss the issue. The tragic deaths of Shinese Jong-yoon and FX's Sully highlighted the emotional toll of being an idol, yet despite the conversations their passing sparked, very little has changed when it comes to how companies address the well-being of their artists. However, in recent years, more idols are starting to fight back. Some, like J-Park, GOT7, and Taeyeon, have left big agencies to start their own independent labels, gaining full creative and financial control over their careers. Others, like EXO's Chris, Luhan, and Tao, have taken legal action against their former agencies, exposing the harsh reality of K-pop contracts. Even fans have started to demand better treatment for idols, calling out agencies for unfair working conditions and supporting idols when they decide to leave toxic environments. While progress is being made, entertainment companies still hold immense power, and many idols remain trapped in a system that prioritizes profit over well-being. The truth is, K-pop isn't just built on talent and passion. It's built on control, sacrifice, and silent suffering. As fans, we need to recognize that behind the flawless performances, the perfect visuals, and the picture-perfect smiles, there are real people who deserve to be treated with dignity, respect, and the basic human right to live freely. The industry won't change overnight, but the more we educate ourselves, the more we support idols beyond just their music, and the more we hold entertainment companies accountable, the closer we get to an industry where idols don't have to suffer in silence just to survive.